Drama Class Warmup. I call this sequence Drama Class Warmup because it's energizing for your entire body and it takes a little bit of openness and a sense of humor. I hope you like it as much as I do. Start standing comfortably, relax your arms, and relax one arm even more than the other. Start to shake. It would be cool if you could try to hold your wrist pretty steady and shake just your fingers, like you're flicking water off your hands after washing them. Then let the movement get bigger. Let it come into your wrist. Ooh, so much more movement now. Try to let some movement happen from your elbow. Two bones in your lower arm that can rotate around each other some. So now there's all kinds of movement. And finally, take the movement all the way up to your shoulder. Your whole arm is shaking, like you're flicking water off your entire arm. Then pause, settle. Whew. Notice the difference between your two arms. Switch to the other arm. Again, try to hold your wrist pretty straight this first time. It takes kind of some brain effort to let this be a knuckle movement more than a wrist movement. I'm not really succeeding at it. It's the trying that matters. Now I'll let my whole wrist get in on the action and shake around. Let the elbow move so there's some rotation of my whole lower arm as my hand continues to shake. And eventually, this movement comes all the way into my shoulder. Pause your shaking. Notice how that feels. For me, it feels like I've just put on some opera gloves, high opera gloves made of energy. We call this prana in yoga. Let's do the same shaking movement for our legs. Now you may need to step over to a wall or a countertop so you feel steady and balanced. All your weight comes into one leg, pick up the other, and start to shake. See if you can ask your brain to ask your muscles to shake just your toes. Oh, that's super hard. Then let your ankle relax and shake. It goes without saying, but please adapt these movements so that they suit your unique body best. Let your knee and everything below it move. And finally, bring this movement all the way from your hip to your toes. And use your arms for balance, your gaze for balance, your breath for balance. Pause your shaking, settle your foot. It's like we have 3 energy limbs now and one that's just dying to go through this process, so let's give it the chance. Put the weight in the leg that was just shaking, lift the other leg. Imagine you could hold your ankle pretty steady and shake just your toes. That's a hard one. Then let your ankle get some movement. Stay away from any of these movements that don't feel right for you. Let this start to come into your knee. Now your knee doesn't have much movement other than front and back, just a little bit of side to side. So this might look kind of like kicking out like this. And eventually your hip gets in on the action too. It's a whole leg party. When that feels even, settle your feet, relax your arms. You have 2 very alive arms and 2 very alive legs, and everything in your bathing suit area is still kind of like waiting to wake up. Let's start to wake it up. Tuck your chin towards your chest. It might feel really nice to hang out here for an extra beat or 2 with some small movement of your head from side to side. But in time, you'll continue on down, and as you go, your knees can bend as much as they need to, and that could be a whole heck of a lot. Absolutely fine. Everything, as you roll down, that's already been unzipped piece by piece down your spine, everything above that piece of your spine that is currently unzipping gets to be super heavy and mellow. If this doesn't feel good for your back, stop. You can return to the shaking instead. Once you hit the bottom, start a trip back up. Now, if you have been told that you need to be careful with deep flexion of your spine, you can bend your knees and lever your way up. That's a fine alternative. If it feels good to stack piece by piece, then do that. And try to let everything that has not yet stacked stay super heavy and relaxed until you're up at the top. Let's do that 2 more times. Go on your own pace. If you wind up doing 3 or 5 or just 1 really slow one, that's cool. Chin down. And everything comes down piece by piece. Please remember your knees can bend as much as they need to so that this feels personally delicious for you. And if your arms are long enough, or your hamstrings are long enough for your hands to reach the floor, it's almost like your upper body is puddling up like heavy drapery. Your fingers kind of fold in on themselves. And we come up again slowly, following a pathway that works for your unique body. That might mean there's some small movement from side to side, anywhere at all, along the path. Ooh, one more. Take your time, there's no rush. Get curious about the journey, maybe a trip a few inches to the right of the unzipping or the left of the unzipping is an interesting detour this last time through. And take your sweet time coming up. All right, step your feet a little bit wider and start some rotation of your whole body. Couple of ideas. One is to keep this super casual. You can keep looking toward the screen even so that your neck doesn't rotate with the rest of your body, and that can help you feel more steady. If it feels good to look over your shoulder as you turn, do that. If it feels good to let your arms sway and even lightly slap against your body, you can do that. If it feels good to really twist up onto the ball or the balls of your toes, not just the ball of your foot, as you turn, that's cool. You can do that. If you'd like to go faster, go faster. If you want to keep this really slow and mellow, do that. See if you can just kind of take your foot off the gas here. So you're not even consciously stopping. You're just letting everything coast to a halt. Good. Okay, remember this sequence is called Drama Class Warmup. Here comes the pièce de résistance. We're going to get kind of freaky with our breath. This is an awesome yoga breath exercise called Breath of Joy. And it goes like this. It's a 3-part inhale. First you do first, third, zombie arms. Second, you do second, third, arms out to a T. And third, you take your arms all the way up overhead. Then a giant exhale with a sound like, ah. Let's do it together. Inhale, arms forward. Inhale out. Inhale up. And in, in. Keep going, and don't be afraid to really, how about one more? And then slowly, if that feels anticlimactic, feel free to put in a, and then settle. If you feel steady, you could close your eyes. However you are standing, see what the effects of this warm-up drama class sequence have done for you.